could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention, I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep 'em out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you see greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take it.
Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome to another stream here on the channel. Thank you everyone for saying hi, popping over, however you are seeing this. Kim, hello, I know we're late as usual, gotta keep up, you know, appearances. AV, welcome. Will, hello, I hope everybody is having a fantastic week. Let's go ahead and get you guys in here. It is raining. This is our brand new truck here. We're actually just going to cut that and start here. Hello, hello, everybody. Hope everyone has had a fantastic week and is ready for the weekend. It is approaching. I'm very excited. We have a new truck here for American Truck Simulator. That's right. Another truck, another Kenworth. If you're a little confused, don't be. There's a lot of different mods out there. We'll get into a little bit what makes this one different than the other Kenworths we've had. But I guess the main difference is just the style of cab. It is a modern Kenworth. And yeah, we're gonna get started here. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it, Kim. Thank you. I could not settle on a color. So this is kind of like a dark, sort of like a gray with some, you know, little hues of, I guess, sort of almost like a blue-green gray kind of a deal. Something simple. Let's go ahead and let's fire this baby up. Let's fire this baby up. Yes. Oh yeah. We are rocking the Detroit Diesel Series 60 straight pipe from Slav Jerry. The trailer is Bart's stepdeck, Mac stepdeck. Very, very nice. And the truck is Jasper's W900. It is actually kind of a two-in-one because it also includes the B model Kenworth, the B model W9, which is basically just a little bit different hood. It's a little shorter, a little tall. I don't know, might be a little taller too, but it's kind of a more heavy haul style truck. It's a little bit nerdy. We're not going to get into it on this one. I did forget. Oh yeah, it's raining. Hold on. We're on I'm on a different profile here because I did not want to keep adding more and more mods to the other profiles, so I did set this up, but I forgot to do a couple. Here, wiper that way, wiper that way. So there's there'll probably be a couple like buttons that I'll have to remap because it's kind of an older profile and things got reset. Is that not working? Oh wow, everything got reset. That sucks. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. So professional. Keys and buttons real quick. Hold on. Interior camera. Here. Interior. Look forward. Wait, hold on. Nope. Look up left. Look up right. Look right. Look left. There. Okay. And then I want camera mode. Reset, I think next camera. Okay, let me try that. Oops. Why does that look like shit? Alright. So we are gonna see here. Forgot to map the fucking headlight buttons. Oh well, we're just gonna get going. I want to get going. You guys want to get going, right? Matthias, hello and welcome. Thanks so much for stopping over. So let's jump in the cab here and get off here. That didn't sound right. We'll get heading off here. Yay. You can't say that. Let me tell you something. It's not what you think. Okay. We'll probably want to up the wipers a little bit more here. We're gonna go ahead, and we are in Medford, Oregon. Where I believe we're heading up to Washington State. How is the camera, or I guess the quality? Is it okay? Because I definitely feel like I am noticing a little performance hit when our lights are on. If I turn, I mean, look at that. It's actually really not ideal. I'm guessing y'all noticed that pretty substantially there. Oh, I don't have my okay. We might honestly... Ooh, I might have to play with this. I'm so sorry. So what I might do is... I know everyone's going to be disappointed. I'm actually disappointed. I want to drive this truck. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to make a executive decision to say never mind on that. I'm so sorry, guys. What a professional as always. I think this is the profile we've been using, yeah, with my 1,000 mods. Okay, never mind. We'll keep it Kenworth, maybe? Yeah, noticeable. It's bad. Okay. I don't feel like going through it, and certainly don't feel like that's not something I would want to watch quality-wise, no matter how entertaining. So I apologize, guys. Give me a moment. So let's go ahead and we'll grab one of these. Let me just do... So, basically... I think is this the truck we were just driving? Oh, yeah. I kind of want to drive... It's similar, you know what I mean? If you don't really know, you know, your trucks or whatever, and I don't even mean it like that, like, ooh, but if you, that's almost the same. What do you mean, you know? What's different is this is a flat glass, so the cab is really different here. So it's kind of a more old school style where literally the glass is flat, as opposed to the other truck, it does wrap around a little bit. Kenworth actually offers 3 different windshields. This one with the flat glass, the aero cab with the split, and then a single piece windshield, which I really don't like. So we're gonna probably pull this sucker back out. Kind of had like this. Yeah, that's what it would look like with that bunk on it. But I like the old school look. So, I appreciate it, even with the 1 bar. Waiting for a tow truck. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I forgot that we were in the winter. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm all over the place. I'm taking the winter out because I'll be honest, man. It's winter here, and I'm a little over it. So summer. We're gonna take that out. Do. Bear with me, everybody. I apologize. I do apologize. I do apologize, as Jeremy would say. Rico, what's going on? Hello. Heart shot, what's up? Lord Mike is here. What's up, driver Mike? Not black and gold. I do have a black and gold truck, funny enough, in this profile, actually. Is it right? Yeah, it's black and gold. Black and silver? No, black and gold. Here, okay. Truck manager. Here, is it? I think it's. Oops. Yeah, there's my black and gold truck. It's missing some things? Okay, well, whatever. I don't really care about the engine that I'm not using with it. It was N14. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, back to the Kenworth. Because we're... Oh, what? Oh, we're on a job? Oh. I mean... You hit road debris. Oh, man, I am sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're doing okay. Oh, cool. And the game just said, fuck you. What a mess. I really biffed this. I'm so sorry, you guys. I do apologize. I do apologize. If all else fails, maybe I'll just throw Sea of Thieves on. That's not really what I was planning on. If I'll just fucking play nice, I would appreciate it. I got an idea here. Also, word of advice, don't have 80 fucking mods at once. I'm not even kidding, it's just such a, it's not a good idea. But yeah, hey, you know, it is what it is. Gonna do some more Tomb Raider, and then I went live. Well, I would go to Tomb Raider because this is really not going well. I mean, I'm enjoying, you know, hanging out with you guys, but it's not very entertaining. It's like listening to a radio show with technical difficulties. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. That's weird that it was like, oh, I know why it wanted me to, instead of finish the job. I think because I loaded a wrong, like an old, slightly old save from. Okay, we should be right here. Let me just see if I can get the truck out of the garage. Here, I'll give you guys something to look at. Look at the truck. I love this truck a lot. So you see, it's same. It is the same interior style. It really is. Obviously, this is a little done up. You know what I mean? I'm pretty partial to this truck. I love it. But I was really excited about Jasper's. Scarlett, hello. Well, howdy do. And happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve, everybody. Yeah, so I'm definitely bummed. Everyone seems to really be enjoying Jasper's. I just got it the other day and didn't. I usually try testing. But oh well. Let's see here. Okay, so truck's out. Play nice, or it's playing nice. We're gonna have to change it up. What could we do? What could we do? We were doing, we're gonna do the Mac. We could do just straight flatbed. Maybe step deck, because that's what we were gonna do, was step deck, right? I think with this, I think it was with this one, wouldn't it? So we would. Is it any of them? Oh, my screen is messed up. Duh. Wow. Is this my first time going live? What is OBS doing? It ain't helping me, that's for damn sure. I love this trailer. Okay. We're gonna use this one, I think, and yeah, if it goes wrong, I will we'll cry together. No, you guys can laugh at me while I cry. Oh, I thought it crashed for a second. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Okay. Let me go and let me fix this here. So it's Colton's Flatglass W900, and we're actually using Pizzsters. Can anyone help me with that pronunciation? Cool. There's no crying in stream. I got this. I got this. You're right. I got this. Thanks, Mike. Only because of you, big guy. Yeah, so that is maybe something I can try to mess with. Otherwise, it could just be the light pack might be a little, you know, not optimized the greatest. And hell yeah. Maybe there's something I can, you know, put some other light packs on it. Here, let me just double check. Maybe it's something else. Okay, no, I think this is... I love that idle sound. Like, you know what I mean? Just, there's like... But on the... Yeah. Love it. Oh yeah, gotta drop it. Gotta sit on the float. Like a child while we, while we plan our next move. What time is it? It's 10:17. I'm gonna change the time of day. Go to... Oh no. Set time... let's say 4... Oops. 4:30. One thing I love about not this trailer, but the one I was gonna use, which I will do. I have done a stream before. Bart's step deck. It's the same type where it's a flatbed with a step on it, you know, like this. You can have a Tonka toy dump truck, so it literally is a teeny tiny one that just sits right in the middle here on the back. And it's really funny. So it's, you know, modeled so it looks good. And you can either have it so it doesn't, like, it weighs, you know, nothing, or you can actually have it weigh something so it, you know, the physics behave. It's a lot of fun. I've done a load like that in the past with that trailer, so oops, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know if we'll do any super heavy stuff, but he does have there's not too many super heavy loads on this. There's a few. It depends on what you want to, you know, call heavy. I think it's cargo. But there's actually a decent amount of sort of like oversized. I kind of wanted to do some driving in the Pacific Northwest, you know what I'm saying? What about coming out of Everett? Spokane? I mean, like this one right here, that's not really Pacific Northwest. Let's go for this one. Screw it. Down to Coos Bay, right down the coast. I like that. That'll be a good one. All right. Go to Spokane. I don't know why I call it Spokane. I feel like that's not how you would pronounce it. Or maybe that is how you pronounce it, but I like it's spelled Spokane, you know, like named Cain. Alright, here we go. What? Is it? Oh, is it? You fucking piece of shit. What the hell? Am I at the wrong place? No, I'm not. It just expired, I bet. Okay. Well, that's fine. Brand new mail? I was wondering what the hell those were. Oh, is it still here? Well, what the hell? I must be at the wrong location. I swear this is a trucking game. You can truck in this game. I'm pretty sure. At Lennar. Yeah, so I'm here. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I'm an idiot. Use your own trailer. Dirk. Why am yeah. Here, let's just... Okay. Very good. Does this have a... It does. Hell yeah. Got another fan coming. This truck looks awesome. Scarlett brought snacks. Mike said no thanks, but that just means more for us. What's a good go-to snack? I like to munch on stuff. Like, I like to eat. I like to eat. That can be a sentence and a statement in and of itself. But I want, like, you know, a snack that's like, you know, candy bar. That's over too fast. I want a little bag. I want a bag of mini candies. You know what I mean? That's why I like M&Ms or something, or Sour Patch Kids. I don't know. And how do you pick like what you're in the mood for? I always struggle with that too, because I'm usually not in the mood for anything when I'm going to the store. I mean, you know, try to be healthy, blah blah blah, and then, you know, nothing's worse than when you get home after trying to save money and be healthy and not buy any snacks, and then you're there at home with no snacks. And then, like, I don't know, like sweet, savory. I guess I kind of go sweet or savory, and then if I want, like, you know, it's like chocolate or gummy candy. I don't know. What are you guys doing? Ritz crackers or beef jerky is a great choice. I do love me some Ritz crackers. Get some of the, it's like, I think salami from Aldi's is actually really good and like perfect for kind of like homemade Lunchables. All right, let's roll out Autobot style. Finally, look at us. Did you ever think? And oranges are awesome. Oh shit, speaking of, my bad, dude. My bad, man. Oh. I'm not sure where you thought you were gonna go. Can't stream or drive a truck. love little mandarin oranges. And you just peel them, you know, with your hand. I guess you probably peel a regular. I don't know the last time I just ate a normal orange. That's usually what we would get, is what we'll buy is mandarin. Little mighty oranges. Damn. They said not yet. Wait, what? What? Did y'all just see he... Oh, I see. Okay. This is a not great intersection. That was a nice 911. Hell yeah. I do like some of those, like a late 70s, early 80s. I'm not a big 911 fan in terms of knowledge, but I like them. I'm trying to stay in my lane a little too much. That's right, Mike. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Will it let me? I'm gonna probably hit up. There's no way. How am I doing this? Okay. I bet there's probably nothing here. Oh, I gotta get on the freeway. Okay. I swear to God, am I having a episode? Worst start ever. But actually, I cannot believe that we were able to get through there. Well, get from around there. Go. Up we go. I bet we'll see some pretty cool cars on the freeway. Nice to see some greenery. I was getting a little not tired of the mod by any means, but just a little tired of the snow. Got enough of that IRL, and it's gonna be very cold. I don't know if it's gonna be cold where you guys are, but this weekend it's gonna get colder, so bundle up. You gotta be outside, stay hydrated, take it easy if you can. We'll get in this lane of light just for it to be freaking out. Okay, there goes another W9. Hell yeah, brother. Look at that, though. Ain't that party? Oh, that's a cool one. That's old, like a New Yorker or something? No, maybe not quite. Or like a Cadillac DeVille or something? I don't know. Very boxy, late 80s. Mid-late 80s. Mike knows. It's not even that. I mean, that's not very interesting. We'll see some better. That old F-150 in yellow. I don't know about yellow. I don't know about yellow. Watch for wildlife, dusk and dawn, y'all. I don't know why I did that voice like really. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I wasn't. Oh shit. Oh, someone kind of commented something after. I was last night. I did play a little bit of Sea of Thieves on my own. And you know, you can go to an island to like look for treasure or hunt other, you know, skulls or whatever, bounty hunt, and you can dig up like a friendly skeleton to help you. And they have funny names. Actually, maybe. A spaghetti little junction there. I mean, not really, but just kind of the wispy and wavy. Oh, like a diplomat? Sure. But yeah, there was a character or like a skull or a friendly skeleton to help you named Riley. Oh, Riley or something. I'm like, Willie would get along with him. Something silly. Oh, here comes the Porsche. Awesome. We have a way station coming up here. So that sucks. But if anything, just an opportunity to lay on them jakes. Lay on them jakes, old son. Oh, we'll lay on it, baby. Don't you go achy, jakey, breaking my heart. one of you idiots are driving the Mustang. I love how low this Jake goes. Tear it down at old times. At old times. At old times? Alrighty. Oh. I was like, wait a minute. Little truck pulling that huge thing. Oh man. A little day cab that could, huh? Let's get that up. I forget that I don't have to hold it. Man, I'm still not used to this other, transmission. What little muscle, ugh, God, see. What little muscle memory I have is for the transmission that's only in the roll Peterbilts. I don't know why. I'm just used to it, I guess. The way that it's sort of laid out, and the shift pattern's a little different. But we should be able to learn. We'll get familiar with this right as we're ending the stream, right? Anybody got any fun plans for the weekend? I will be probably staying in, away from people, and just enjoying the not cold air on my face. It is, like I said, going to be real cold. Today was actually dipped pretty good. It's funny because the other day it was well above freezing. Some degrees in the sun. We'll be in the single digits. I think it's like a high of, I don't even know if it's a high of 10 in the next few days or whatever, but we'll see. We'll see. I would like to get a couple streams going during over the weekend. Not 100% sure if we'll do a stream tomorrow. It just kind of depends on how things go. What else I got goals and all. Laundry and cleaning, hell yeah. Wish I wasn't. missed you. That's awesome. What is this? Hell yeah. Bridge over water. My bad. Like, get the hell away from us. Blame him for getting back into Legos, right? That's awesome. Ooh, I thought, is there something on the road? Council's really got to trim the grass around here. It's crazy. Hills in the background. Doesn't that remind you of the opening scenes of MASH? A little bit. Not quite. Just a little bit. I haven't actually watched MASH in a hot minute. I kind of miss it. Is that a new Murano or something? What do we got here? Is this an Audi? I can't tell. I honestly can't tell. Oh, it might be a Ford Escape or something. Oh shit, that's the dude from the way station. Oh no. So yeah, we just passed, I think it was south of Kennewick, or passed by Kennewick. Yeah. Very cool. Look at all that. That was tripping. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? I was expecting to look at water, land rocks. Have you got any new sets lately, Mike? Or is there any sets that are catching your eye? What do you think of the smart bricks? What the hell is that? What the hell is even that? Look at that baby. Oh, hell yeah. I'm not trying to go wrong. I can't see it all. I can't see it all. New sets are on hold. Yeah, I hear ya. I love those caddies, man. Truly. 59 is, you know, what gets all, you know, the attention. That's what's in all the games. I think I like a 57. Slightly less understated, but that's like saying, I don't want a big gun, I'll just take a bazooka. You know, like, okay. They're still pretty big. Pretty massive. That's a cool fucking muscle car right there. Almost looks like a Nova. A 47, yeah. See, honestly, that's even more my style. Just like an LA Noir. The Dells. Love it. Series 62 is such a great looking car. Anytime at a car show, I see one, I'm always like, of course we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. Hell yeah, Mike, I knew exactly what you were talking about. That's probably what made me like it so much too. I mean, I love that style, and I really like, I think the older I've gotten, because like I grew up with like muscle cars, you know what I mean? That was the epitome of a cool car. It was a muscle car. And then of course, when Lamborghini was just like cool. But like honestly, I like, you know, the last few years I've really more than that now. Really? Again? I really like the some of the like lead sled style vehicles of the 30s, 40s, 50s. And I mean, stock, they're amazing. And I like a little bit of custom touch or a full crazy deal. Kind of lowrider, kind of lead sled. But even just standard, they're so good looking with just... Jay Leno, I think, has said, like, oh, they just used to put the chrome on with a trowel back in the day. Just, yep. 67,957 pounds. Country, blah blah blah. I don't know. Yeah, I love that custom car culture, custom with a K. Low rider and lead sled is, fucking, Big Daddy Ed Roth. I don't know. Shoebox Fords, Mercs, all that. Kind of channeled and Z'd and, yeah, chopping the tops, all that good stuff, man. Give me, like, and it honestly, give me a classic car, like early 50s, late 40s. Chop the top, or even don't, and just drop it on air and give me some, like, big steely wheels, kind of oversized steely wheels to fill the wheel well. I'm in. I'm gonna have to finish the interior. I'm in. Alright, we're in the port land. Who landed in this port? We did. They're just really cool. I love everything about them. I love what people do with them now, and whether they restore them to original, or they kind of resto mod, or just the underpinnings, and maybe it's got a nice patina. I love patina. Just dripping in that chrome, baby. At least the nice thing is if you restore one of those, the chrome is cheap. I may not have ever restored a vehicle, but I know the people who have will find that funny. Or not. Like the full showroom restoration, or barn finds. That's a good one. There is something really exciting about seeing a car in, with the dust that it has sat with in, a shed, a barn, a garage for however long. Where are we? Oh, that's right. We're going down to Coos Bay, aren't we? Oh wait, there's Portland somewhere. I used to love doing the barn finds on Forza. I am kind of low-key excited for the new Forza game. I probably will pick that up. Unless it's just a rinse and repeat. And even that wouldn't be the worst, but it would be kind of like at this point. They really have an opportunity to, if they can capitalize on customization, I think that would be a really good move. So yeah, we're going south. It's a really interesting bridge because I think there's vehicles on, yeah, there's vehicles on top of it. In theory. Go on top of us. what I'd really, if I like won the lottery, I'd want a museum. I'd want to own, like, kind of curate a museum. I am running out of fuel. That is hilarious. And just drive through a goddamn city. How many miles to empty do we got here? We're doing 3.5 miles to the gallon. Why are we already out? That's what I'll have to see here. Because, like, yeah, it'd be fun to have, you know, all these cars and blah, 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 but, like, I would want people to enjoy and experience that, you know, and I don't know. I think it'd be cool to have, like, yeah, I think it'd just be cool to have your own museum. Rotate the collection. That's how a lot of car museums started, is they were collections. Okay, I don't see anything. I'm just gonna have to. There it is. Okay. Otherwise, we do have a bigger. We'll just stop here, it's fine. Skirtalino. My bad, dude. Why he look so mad at me? Damn, doesn't this thing fucking fly? Thanks, JBM. I absolutely appreciate it. 100%. 100% agree. There also, it is now closed recently, I think in the last year or two, just outside of California, just north of California, in a town called Oxnard, which is in this game. Actually, good trucking town. I guess when I say that, there's some trucking history, because yeah, I think it's like 45 minutes north of, well, here, Los Angeles, I believe. Yeah, so you got LA is kind of all down here, and then Oxnard is, like, you know, on the coast, just up and over. So yeah, that looks pretty much like it. But it was I believe it was the Peter Mullen Museum. Peter Mullins? I'm not really sure. Thank you so much for subscribing, JB. I appreciate you. You and everybody who hits that little subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to me. If you guys haven't, please do also hit that like button, because it really does help the stream and the channel. Yeah, thanks so much for popping over and saying hi. Whether you guys are watching live, rewatching, or lurking, active in the chat, I mean, I just really appreciate y'all. Yeah, the Peterson Museum is... Oh, what the fuck? Absolutely, it's been on my bucket list for a long time, and I'd really love to go. The Peter Mullins Museum was also like a very nice, not quite as big or crazy extensive, but it's still very, very nice collection of mainly French cars, actually. I believe he was on Jay Leno YouTube show a few times, and yeah, there's one really interesting car. Oh, I can't remember. It started like as a Hispano Suiza, which is one of my favorite cars. Just that brand. Hispano Suizas are so, so cool. Anyway, but yeah, Delahaye, Delage, or whatever. I mean, so many. You're a fellow ETS ATS trucker, right on. Been enjoying any of the new DLCs for either game at all? What's up, Jank Taters? Welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by, saying hi. So where do they want me to... See, that's an Aero Cab W900 right there. Oh, that, okay. I'm going. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no, that's... Oh, Citroens? Yeah, I'll bet. How could you not? Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, I think even the Peterson Museum, I think, started out, like, with his collection, and, you know, it's a good way to do something with your cars without them just sitting there, and then you can also put them in their own sort of holding, blah, 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 taxes, benefits, stuff like that. But just truly, I mean, I just think it's really cool to see some of these vehicles kind of up close, and especially like the Peterson Museum, they have a lot of like rotating exhibits of different cars, and the Peterson is also known for the vault. Like a lot of museums, they have a lot of back stock, and so they have a whole like underground garage. You could follow the Peterson Museum, oops, on social media. They're pretty cool actually, and they have a lot of, they show off a lot of the vehicles that they have in the collection, which is just bar none world class. I mean, truly. So yeah, if anyone's ever in LA, hit up the Peterson Automotive Museum. Tell them I sent you. They'll have no idea who you are talking about. No. Thanks so much, Jank. I appreciate it. We were originally going to use a different W9, but the lights were causing some stutters, so we're using this W9, and I think it is a good replacement. I'm happy with it. I actually really do like this truck and everything going on with it. So let's see here. Let me jump back up in the Cabellino. Here, let's go ahead. Y'all ready for this? Honestly, we don't really need our lights on, but it might be worth it. I don't know. Yeah. Just leave them on for now. How about? Yeah. Perfect. Heard of the Greening Auto Company? I don't believe I have. Another museum that I've always wanted, automotive museum, is, oh gosh. They're in Tennessee. Oh, someone's gonna know. Mike, you might know. Also a lot of, they're like an oddity, car oddities. Just the different, the bizarre, a lot of French cars, because the French like to be a little different in good ways, I mean. Here, we're gonna have to probably... Okay, what does the thing want us to do here, man? That's what I thought. Something. Top tier automatic. You used to work there, huh? Thank you, Mike. I knew. Thank you. Yes. It was named after the guy, or that started it. His last name is Lane, which is hilarious, right? His last name is Lane. He likes cars. Come on. Yes, the Lane Motor Museum. Phenomenal. Would really like to go there. And I think what's really interesting about the Lane Motor Museum is how rare everything is, yet almost, I think a lot of stuff, at least when I was watching some videos from, these might be 10-year-old videos now, but a lot of the stuff was running. And I think they're still around and semi-active, and, since COVID, you know what I mean? I don't know, but, absolutely incredible collection. Love all the micro cars. Big fan of micro cars. There used to be this micro car show that was held like every 3 years in Florida, I think. Maybe it moved around, but I'm pretty sure it was every 3 years or every other year in Florida. And I think they've been there because they have quite a few micro cars. Alright, we're back on the freeway. I tell you what, we are using Grimes' new summer season and weather graphic mod. All the above. It looks real nice. It looks absolutely fantastic. Very cool. The Henry Ford Museum, absolutely. I think anything like, if we're talking like car manufacturers, that would be cool. I've always wanted to go to BMW and the Porsche Museum, as well as the Lamborghini and Ferrari, I guess, but the museum in Italy and Germany, respectively. Getting closer. That's cool. This is pretty. I like the cherry, or I don't know if they're cherry blossom, but just like the building trees or whatever. A little bit of pink. That would be very nice. Oh, the Volkswagen one. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, Volkswagen, Audi, BMW, Porsche, Mercedes would be just pretty stellar. Let's be real here. I am a fan of German engineering. The automobile. Our truck looks angry. Looks pissed that we're sitting at this light. Grrr. Here, I tell you what. Let's take a quick picture while we're here. I mean, honestly, I am loving the graphic mod. I mean, because it's a weather and graphics mod, all in one kind of a deal. We got more people coming. It does sound really good, huh? Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why I say thank you. It's not me. It's all Slav Jerry. His straight pipe Series 60 Detroit diesel sound. It comes with two different, like 14 and 12.7. This is the 12.7. Honestly, thank you, Jake. Yeah, Jake. Yes, the Iowa 88 Truck Museum. I've never been myself. Always wanted to go. Absolutely fantastic. They've got some amazing trucks and vehicles, equipment, and a lot of it is restored and in running condition. And the thing is, like, I love anything. I used to say I love anything on wheels, and then I was like, well, I kind of like airplanes. Kind of cool. Boats are cool, especially like some older ones, and you know. Then I was like, you know, okay, I like anything with an internal combustion engine, because like jets are cool, but like I don't. They're so far beyond me. You know, they're cool, but like, and then I don't know. I also kind of do like. I remember growing up, we'd go to a couple like threshing shows, you know, harvest, Pioneer Day type shows with a lot of. There was also like tractor shows, and that had a lot of like steam equipment. So the first, oh fuck, dude. It's gonna get real fucking hilly here. That's really cool. But yeah, so some of my first, like, looking at vehicles or things wasn't actually cars, it was equipment that I remember, which is funny. You're lucky to live an hour from it. Oh, that is awesome. That's very cool. Have you gone to their truck show or jamboree thing? Because that would be a hell of a time. I think it's over a weekend, and you know, I've always wanted to go, but you know, driving to Iowa, you know, for a truck show, that's what you're going there for. There's not much else around there or back. Got some really, really cool. The thing with a truck museum, you know, it's kind of like when, you know, when people like, oh, like a shitty, you know, station wagon from like, you know, even like the 70s or something. It's just like, man, no one saved those. People just beat the shit out of them. Blah, blah, blah. It's crazy when you see one in good, at all, or in good condition, let alone in good condition. And that's kind of how the trucks are. Like, just think of, you know, your average pickup truck, or, you know, even the same thing. You see an old pickup truck, you're like, wow, that's really rare, because people beat the crap out of it. They were just work vehicles. And, like, think how rare, you know, an old semi-truck from the 1920s is. It was just seen as, you know, work. A work thing. My fan up. Hopefully that doesn't. If it's just blowing air into the microphone, let me know. Here, let me see if I can adjust it real quick. I bet before the light. So close. The Corvette Museum would be I've heard of that one. I remember when they got a sinkhole. Yeah, ever immortalized in that episode of Top Gear during the news. But yeah, that would be a very cool one. I used to think that sort of thing would be boring, you know, like it's just you know, kind of like I was gonna get in that lane, but never mind. No, you probably get that. You know, we're going to a car show with only the same vehicle. If it's, here's the thing, I think it's boring if you're like, it's the C1, you know, Corvette get together. Like, okay, if you really like Corvettes or C1, you know what I mean? But like, and I do. That's probably, I think the C2 Corvette's my favorite. But I really do like the older style. I know. But like, it's, I don't want to just look at that. I want to look at more than that. Oh, that's all me. That's all me, baby. That's all me. You go every year. Heck yeah, man. That's so freaking cool. Dude, look at this grid. I love this. Look at the detail on that. I feel like we should get a picture on the bridge, right? Somehow, some way. It's not a very good picture of it. Better picture of the truck than the bridge. What the hell is down there? Oh, it's an obstacle course. Yeah, we are in Oregon. I think we got in Oregon a little bit ago. know, I think it's kind of a, it's an average answer, or whatever. But I've never been. I'd love to go to the Smithsonian, and it's kind of the whole, is it the National Mall or whatever? It would be just fantastic. Ooh, I thought they were okay. Didn't scare me at all, man. Big boat right there. Are you serious, dude? Do you think we can get a picture with him? Oh, okay. It's not worth it then. Not quick enough. Oh, here, we'll let them take it. Okay, never fucking mind. Fucking idiot. Okay. Actually, well, we had it. We had it there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Oh, would you look at that? It's just beautiful, you know. The world really can be absolutely beautiful. I know we're playing this game, you know, American Truck Simulator. It's not the most crazy graphically, but it is a good looking game when you really think about it. And this is such a great truck. I'm still bummed about Jasper's W9. I will see if I can maybe do something. I did put a little more lights on it than I thought, but I don't know why it was so stuttery. The mod does come with a couple brightness, so it comes with like a light pack. And then his light pack has like 4 different brightness options that you enable one at a time. Kind of like if anyone's ever played 5M or have like Quant V. Same idea. So I think we went for the 100% lights. So out of, I think there's 25, 50, 100, and 200%. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if that would have anything to do with it. I feel like there's some things, I'm not sure, like, I don't know, it is what it is. I like a little more red in that sunset, please. This morning, I tell you, so I get up, it's not really, I'm there before the sun is actually up, but not too long after I'm there. This is the best part of the drive right here. Yeah, look at that ocean. Kind of makes me want to play Sea of Thieves. I was really enjoying that last night. And I did look at that in the mirror. It looks so good. I did some upgrades. Not upgrades. I did unlock actually the next level for one of the what is it? The companies that gives you the missions or whatever. The Order of the Souls. I don't know what they're called in Sea of Thieves. I forget now. Faction. The only problem I think with this is the interior lights are just a little too bright. It does kind of make everything else dimmer, so it would appear. Just look at that. And again, like, why is it so? Okay, now it looks worse. You know? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just work here. Oh, hell yeah. Let's roll that back down. Let's roll that down. What's up, Night Ranger? Welcome. Finishing up a run here. We're not too far. So you can have these cool, you know, night, the interior lights like we have here, and they are very cool looking. But I'm wondering, and you can also, I think, just have like some ambient lighting. That might be a better option, though. Just probably calories. So. Nice to just drive through town, you know. That up, roll that down. Let that cool summer air in. You know it. We got some steamrollers. How much does these things weigh, man? 33,730 pounds. I mean, they're not light. Yeah, I know. We're very windy there. Quentin, what's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Hope you have a good week. It's Friday Eve. Might be Friday where y'all are if you're over the date line. People always say that. It's like, that's not how that works. Fuel is a memory. Don't say that. You know, I think I was driving around without the fucking... I'm an idiot. When we got fuel, I let the trailer axle up. Try to get out of there. Oopsies. Heck yeah. Well, we're just gonna... I'm in a hurry. Very cool. Alright. So yeah, that is not exactly the run or the truck I thought we were going to be using, but I'm not going to complain, because it's a great truck and I fucking love it. Might think it's better because I prefer it, or I'm used to it, but also I can turn the lights on and it doesn't make my game slow, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I fucking love this truck. It's so much fun to drive. It handles good. It feels good. Sounds good. You found a record for ATS. Hell yeah. There's been a few floating around for a while. I know you have to, I guess, have his other trucks, but if you do have any of Ruda's trucks, I think he sells a wrecker add-on to make it, you know, so his, like, Kenworth, you could have a Kenworth wrecker, is an option. Boop, boop. What am I doing? Gotta air it out, air it out. Perfect. Well, honestly, that is probably gonna do it for us on this run. I would love to do another one, but honestly, I am getting so tired. I'm gonna maybe do a little bit of Sea of Thieves before bed ultimately, but I, like, truly sometimes, like, I will, if I'm too tired, I will get, like, white line fever while playing this game. Like, I'll kind of almost fall asleep because I'm, like, just staring at the white line, you know what I mean? And it makes it not as fun. So, I would, depending on, you know, how things go this weekend or whatever, I definitely plan on streaming, and I would like to do a run or two with you guys in American Truck Simulator. Not entirely sure what truck. Maybe we'll let's make it bright. Make it daytime. Oh, hello. Flashbang. Jesus, why does it do that? Fucking flashbang. Sorry, everybody. Ah, that sounds so good. Alrighty, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Stay well, stay warm, be well, stay safe. We'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.